Happy Valentine's Day, ACC. I'm Angie, your children's minister with the Kids Home lesson for February 14th. It's review week. We had 6 different stories in Unit 26, which was called Jesus Performed Miracles. That's a lot to cover, so we're going to get right into briefly reviewing each of these stories. Our first story was called Jesus Healed an Official's Son. The official traveled for 20 miles to meet Jesus. He begged Jesus to come and heal his son. Jesus questioned why the official needed to see miracles before he would believe. The official asked again, and Jesus told him that the son would live. The official hurried home to find his son healed. Everyone in the official's house believed in Jesus after this happened. Our second story was called Jesus Drove Out Evil Spirits. Jesus was teaching in the synagogue. A man interrupted him, but Jesus knew that it was not just a man. An evil spirit was inside of him. Jesus told the spirit to be quiet and come out of the man. The spirit left. The other people in the synagogue were amazed by Jesus. They told everyone about him and what he had done that day. Our third story was called Jesus Healed Peter's Mother-in-Law. She was lying in bed because she was sick and suffering from a high fever. The people in the house told Jesus about her, so he went to see her. Jesus touched her hand, and the fever left her right away. She didn't just feel better, she was completely healed. The woman immediately started serving Jesus and the others in the house. Our fourth story was called Jesus Cleansed a Leper. When the man with the skin disease saw Jesus, he fell face down before him. The man begged Jesus to heal him. "If you are willing, Lord, you can make me clean," he said. Jesus reached out his hand and touched the man. Jesus said, "I am willing. Be made clean." Instead of the man making Jesus sick, Jesus' touch healed the man, and his skin disease was gone. Our fifth story was called 4 Friends Helped. 4 men carrying a paralyzed man came to the house where Jesus was staying. They knew if they could get inside, Jesus would heal their friend. Unfortunately, the house was completely full, but that didn't stop them. They made a large hole in the roof of the house and lowered the man inside. Jesus saw that the man had great faith and forgave him of his sins. Jesus told the man to get up, pick up your mat, and go home. He was completely healed. Our 6th and final story was called Jesus Healed a Man's Hand. Jesus was teaching on the Sabbath, and a man was there who could not move his hand. The religious leaders wanted to accuse Jesus of doing something wrong because you were not supposed to work on the Sabbath day. Jesus asked if they would help a sheep in the ditch on the Sabbath. He said that a man is much more important than a sheep, so Jesus healed the man's hand. Instead of praising God, the leaders were angry. Great job following right along with me, everyone. Remember, you can always go back and watch a past lesson if you missed it too. Just check out our Facebook page for the lineup. Okay, our story of the week card for a review week is always the same. Play a review game with your family. Talk about all 6 stories at dinner one night. Which one is your favorite and why? Then we're going to get out your Gospel Project Family Bible and read more about these stories as a family for the family activity. They are from the books of Matthew, Mark, and Luke. Be sure to pray with your family every day. Parents, join us for prayer time on Facebook Live, and be sure to check our Facebook prayer group for our latest prayer needs. That's it for this review week. Next week, we're going to start Unit 27, which is all about Jesus preaching. I can't wait to see what stories we will learn about next. I hope you all have a great Valentine's Day, and always remember that the greatest love we will ever feel is God's love for us. Bye, everybody.